So one of my friends was Animal before me and I asked if I could go and watch this movie with my parents. He said, "भाई ये 18 plus movie है, seriously?" And then I replied, "हाँ भाई मेरे parents भी तो 18 plus ही हैं." And then he gave me an annoying look. And after watching the picture, I realized what all that annoyance was meant for. Hello everyone. So another movie of Ranbir Kapoor's Daddy Issues universe has been released, and no wonder how cliched I sound speaking about this movie. Obviously, Animal, a movie filled with blood, arrogance and violence, sugar-coated with misogynist entertainment, bubble-wrapped with beautiful songs and delivered with a darker approach. Animal is a true Vanga movie to exist in this world. And here is me telling whatsoever I felt through this 3-hour 21 minutes movie, Animal. The story and direction. In the easiest way possible, the story is all about Ranbir Kapoor, the protagonist around whom the whole story revolves. Just like the trailer promises, he loves his father way more than one can think about, and he can do anything for his father. He has an older and one younger sister and his sister's husband. Then there is Rashmika's Gitanjali, for whom he falls for. And one vague day when the characters are established, someone has shot his father Anil Kapoor right on his left chest. And all comes down to Ranbir to find the person who killed his father and kill him. Too simple, right? But it's not. Nor is it a little more complicated. Rather, the screenplay is written with such a higher intensity and in a non-linear manner that it's just too hard to take your focus out of it. The first half of the movie is a sweet from which you can suck all the juice, yet the entertainment never stops. The way Vanga has presented Ranveer's so-called Vishwarupa is truly justified by his actions. There came a moment where I felt Vanga was just rehearsing violence through Kabir Singh and Arjun Reddy to present his best in Animal. The story tussled around with a lot of revealing lines, but none of the revealing lines felt over the top or had any awe moments. There's family drama entangled with blood, and when Lord Bobby kicks in, everything is almost said and done just to get wrapped by him. With the direction comes the interesting duration of the movie of 3 hours and 21 minutes, which at first makes you excited about what can be cooked within this and also give you a thought of, will I get bored? But I kid you, not a single moment is there where you may feel that this is going way out of the league. Especially the first half, which has so gruesome moments and so neatly written screenplay. It grips you like you will get choked, yet you are enjoying the ride. But when it started to head towards the end, I really felt easily it could have been a 20-25 minute short movie. Whatsoever, that's Vanga's choice and I respect that. Also, when everyone is talking about the action and violence, I felt where it hit the most was with the dialogues when two people conversed. The dialogues are praiseworthy and truly justify whenever any character speaks. The Ranbir Kapoor's Vishwarupa. A man who had our attention since the date announcement of this movie, just with a single dialogue and no face reveal. And now, when you witness the beauty, there's nothing left for Ranbir that one can miss out on this movie. There's teenage Ranbir, the adult one, the one doing adultery also, the one being a passionate lover, the one fighting the hardest like he gonna eat the whole world. And with all this, the one common thing is arrogance and violence. I remember Ranbir saying that he was shocked reading the script beforehand, and I can completely relate what the reaction he was talking about. It's truly a Ranbir Kapoor show with just all the audience praising his craft. The music and Arjun Velli. Since the date announcement, I remember showing it to many of my friends that listened to what a roaring BGM this simple video carries, and later with teaser, trailer, every single music drop. Fuck! It's really hard to find a music album these days with no single music going blunt. Another good thing about the music is the intensity with which it hits when we listen to them without the context of the movie. They give the same experience when it is used in the movie. Rather, it elevates the movie's tone. Harshvardhan Rameshwar's BGM are thudding and intense and so influential that you can feel the rush of blood while watching the movie. Well, now when it's all done, comes my simping for Arjun Valley. God, I never thought a war song like this can ever make me cry. The song with the intense and roaring visuals and the fight, it was one hell of an experience to gather and bring back home. I remember singing the song along with it and how good it was in the movie. The flaws. Okay, so here comes the interesting part. Animal. Just like the name, the fame also worked wonders. People got injected with the entertainment being promised through the trailer and the songs. But one free advice: don't go with the trailer. There's way something different than what it is there in the trailer. And that is the reason why I said in the beginning that this is not everyone's cup of tea. Obviously, there's the love for the father of Ranbir in the movie, but after the second half, it all goes for a stroll, where the movie really felt no intention of having this bloody fighting. And a great fighting scene with no context is nothing but a newspaper without news. The story in the second half slowly goes, and later you wonder what direction we're heading towards. The best part is, we will see Ranbir Kapoor fighting and killing people for 3 long hours. And the worst part is also, we will see Ranbir Kapoor killing people for 3 long hours. I felt that with violence, the story somehow got compromised and the treatment of the story could have been better. When there was a context of a father-son relationship, it had to be carved out like no other. But it somehow got lost in family drama, no sense kind of arrogance, which has nothing to do with the father-son relationship. The end was also something unexpected, and I hardly felt that sensitive touch when the story comes to an end. I believe the emotions could have been written better, and that could have earned some more brownie points to the movie. Apart from that, everyone has done a great job, and Rashmika has blown it out of the park with her one scene in the Satranga song. Bobby had a really small screen presence, and I was really dissatisfied with Bobby not getting enough time to show the cruelty of his character and how menacing he could be. But the time he got was enough to show his intensity, and he did justice to his character. Well, answering the question about if you should watch the movie or not, obviously you should, but for Vanga's atrocity, Ranveer's best performance, no-nonsense violence, and great songs to hold you. And hold your patience till we come back with a review of another masterpiece, Sam Bahadur. And that's a wrap to the video, guys. Do comment your wild thoughts about Animal, like what you loved or criticized. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Fortnite Chronicles.